Bruv, you are a mortgage advisor, bruv. That's your job. When people want to buy a house, they go to you and you tell them about what a mortgage is. That's your fucking job, innit? Yeah. You are not.
Let me just say as well though. What? You can be a mortgage advisor, you can be anything, and you can still be on smoke.
I haven't got a problem with this guy. Local lad, local ladies, I don't give a fuck if I don't make nobody's playlist. I need to squish it. I offered him the chance to move on a couple months ago. I got videos of that night and people was there. Like, do you know what I mean? Don't make me post the videos of you stood up by Pops and Pops wearing a local lad t-shirt and Criterion. Like, you know, you want to start saying some stuff, you want to you didn't have nothing to say. Yes, you didn't have nothing to say.
Please.
You didn't say a word. I mean, you were talking to the bar staff about, you know, like, it just seemed to me like you just needed to get very, very drunk. You know what I mean? You know, probably what you could have done with is a little pinch. It might have just even like perked you up a little bit. You know what I mean? And put you back in the room because you were drunk. You were drunk. Do you know what I mean?
Please. Well.
Cheers, anyway.
Bear Productions TV. Yeah. Heat in the motherfucking streets. We're here with GRIZ Bear, local lad. Yeah. I'm just here to find out really what's going on with this rap beef. Because that's what it is right now, it's rap beef. Yeah? So no disrespect to no one.
Funny thing is, you exposed them.
Like, man's talking about man's mums, man's dad, so just know it's not even a disrespectful thing.
Sheep shot at my mum dying, I kill you. And I had mum, sheep shot at my mum dying, I kill you.
I come to find out what go on really in the hood.
Yeah.
So what's the situation?
Well, situation is basically there was I was in the studio with Boise from the Caravan Collective. Yeah. I must have just I was on my way. I think I was in a taxi going into town. Yeah. And there's some fucking, you know, them scooters. There's one of them scooters, and the man's in front of the man. He's in front of the taxi on a scooter, slowing man down. I'm thinking, who's this prick? You get me? Like, hair's all blowing back in the wind and all that. Do you know what I'm saying?
Please.
And when man come alongside in the taxi, come alongside, man, it's Boise, innit? And I was like, yo! I was like, oh, yeah, 1 second. So yeah, fucking, so yeah, Boise was on his way to the studio. And I said to him, alright, do you know what? I said, boom, I'll come and link you. True, he's going to Crazy's studio. I was like, yeah, boom. So I went to link man at Crazy's studio.
Word Life.
Word Life studio in the galleries, the one he had in the galleries at the time. And yeah, so when I got there, they're having some kind of like a practice kind of sessions for some chick who's she does live singing. Yeah. I never seen her before in my life. Do you know what I mean? But I thought to myself, you know,
what are you saying? Because you know me, I'm blatant. What, man can't say names? No names and no names, or what?
Yeah, her name's Aisha. Yeah.
Old type
Aisha. Yeah, big up Aisha. So, you know, she's been working with different people. I think she was with Carousel. She was with Boise. She goes up and down singing, doing her thing, like, you know, in live places and that. She gets called down to go to places and that. Do you know what I mean?
Doing her thing.
Yeah, and she's, you know what I'm saying, she's a good singer. So of course, when I've heard her sing in the first place, I was like, yeah. I said to her, you know, yeah, I wouldn't mind even just like making a track with you or something. You get me? And she said, yeah.
Man's always after these female artists.
Well, do you know what I mean? No, because like I said, you know, she's she's a good singer. I wasn't gassing her up, innit? Like, she's a good singer. Do you know what I'm saying? Like so yeah. So she said, oh well, basically, if I wanted to do like work with her doing music, I'd have to chat to Kana because Kana was managing her, and she was fully respectful. Like, do you know what I'm saying?
What's her name? What's her artist name again?
I think she just goes Aisha sings.
Okay.
So like, you get me? Like, anyway, yeah, boom. She's said, yeah, if I wanted to work with her on a track or something, I'd have to chat to Kana.
There's nothing wrong with that.
There's nothing wrong with that. Like, that's what she's supposed to say.
Of course.
That's what she's supposed to say.
Of course.
She's supposed to say, look, I've got a manager, and she was taking him seriously.
Yeah.
And because of how seriously she was taking him, I said to her, cool, do you know what? I'll talk to Kana's, like, I know him, do you know what I'm saying? I'll ask him, I'm sure we won't have a problem with that, I said. You know what I mean? So yeah, bam. she's done her practice sessions or whatever it was she was doing in the thing. Do you know what I mean? And then when she comes to the end of the thing, Boise and her friend, and then Kaners was coming as well. Supporting the thing. And on the way up there in the car, I must have pull out a bag in it. Do you know what I mean? I said, yo, anyone want a pinch? You know what I'm saying? And she's like, no, I don't do that, but my friend might.
Kaners doesn't do coke, neither do I.
Excitement about pushing the Kaners doesn't do that. Like, there weren't none of that. I don't know like where he's getting that from, because like it just weren't that deep.
Straight.
It just weren't that deep. Like, we were on the way to the fucking pub, and I said, does anyone want a pinch? I mean, like,
she said her friend might do it.
And she said my friend might, you know, but like, do you know what I mean? And her friend did.
Straight.
Because the last time I seen him, everything was blessed. We went out, had drinks, like, do you know what I mean?
So when did it start getting sticky?
Well, so when so then after I realised that I was blocked, I was performing at NASFest.
Last year, yeah?
Last year, yeah. So I've gone NASFest, and randomly I bumped it. Well, not randomly. I mean, you know, you bump into people in it. But I said, I see Carousel and all them, and Aisha was with Carousel. So then we've, you know, she's like, yo, you know what I mean? So we spoke and that. I think we watched JK's set together. Do you know what I mean? And she said, yeah. She said, oh, do you know what? Like, I don't work with him no more. Hello. She said, do you know what? Like, I don't work with him no more.
Kaners.
Yeah, she said, I'm not working.
Gosh.
She said, I'm not working. She said, I'm not working with him no more. She said.
What was her reasons then?
And I said, well, yeah. I said, why not? She said, well, you know, he's basically, you know, we fell out. He took me to London to meet Burna Boy. He's then got upset because she wouldn't go back to his hotel or something.
Whose hotel?
Kaners.
Oh gosh.
So, because
what she says, yeah?
She booked her own hotel. She said, look, you know, she said, I don't need him to book my hotel room. I booked my own hotel room, and I was going back to my hotel room. Do you know what I mean? Now, I don't know if she was going back to her hotel room with somebody else. That's none of my business. I've not questioned that. That's up to her. You know what I'm saying? She's a big girl. She can do what she wants in it. So if she's gone to London with the geezer who she's signed to the thing, that doesn't mean that she's obliged to like suck his dick or something.
So she's claiming that she let him down and he was upset then, basically.
I'm not saying just let him down. She went to London and then she.
No, but to him, he feels like he got let down.
Well, you know, it seems to me like he's sour because he didn't get the pussy.
That's what I'm saying.
That's what it seems like. Do you know what I mean?
Okay.
Now I don't know the ins and outs of that. Again, that's none of my business. But when I'm speaking to her, the thing, and she said, yeah, we fell out, or you know, went. I was like, and then she was like, yeah, and you know what, he didn't have nothing nice to say about you, you know.
The local lad thing now.
Yeah.
So why is my man claiming? Just like.
Basically, he done a tune called Local.
I heard that.
And then he done he was putting together a local remix. And I went out to the studio, a couple of the boys from around here, gone there, and he played the beat and that. I wasn't really feeling it, lad. Straight. You know what I'm saying? I wasn't really feeling it. Like,
what?
The beat
and
that,
the bars?
The beat and, do you know what I'm saying? I mean, I'd never done a tune with Kaners before, and
so you just didn't jump on it?
I just weren't on it. And humbly, like, kind of like, you know what I'm saying? I acted kind of like, you know, I tried in that. You know what I'm saying? But, nah, I weren't on it. I went into the booth and, you know what I'm saying? And had a few drinks and that.
So, see with the local thing, yeah?
Yeah, so, right, yeah, so then...
Was anything said with the local lad?
No.
Nothing was mentioned local lad or...
Have you ever heard Kaners say local lad until I started dropping it?
I'm just asking you the question that everyone's going to ask. Everyone's going to ask the same question, you get me?
No. He had no influence.
And was there any talk about any clothing?
No, he was doing his K-Star thing, innit?
Yeah, I heard that.
You know what I'm saying? He's doing his K-Star thing. Like, that's your brand, innit? K-Star, innit? That's your brand. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's not like I was like doing like local lad star or something, I don't know. GRIZ star or I don't know, whatever. Do you know what I mean? Like, that's his thing, innit? Do you know what I mean? You go do your thing over there. I'm creative with my own right. Do you know what I mean? I don't need to like latch on or jump onto somebody else's. Do you know what I mean? Or try to rip off somebody else's thing. Do you know what I mean? Like, it's just not what, you know what I mean? Like, you know, this is my brain. Work at work, local lad, local legend, local lass, local lady. Do you know what I mean? You know, I've gone out. I've got some designs done up from some designers and that on their computers. I've slapped that on a t-shirt and just ran with it.
So
do you know what I mean?
So basically, yeah, come on, trying to establish where the like hate started from. Obviously, you're saying that
right. Well,
it must have started from the gal, yeah.
Well, I mean, the last time I spoke to him on a level, when I drinks with him, and I even said, "Yeah, see you later, bro." You know what I mean? Yeah, cool. Off I went. Even off he went, and that was the last time that I was on a level with him.
And when was that?
And then that was like way back, like last year, like way back, like much more than a year ago, like 18 months ago, something like that. And
so why do you think he's coming out now and coming with bars?
Well,
towards you?
Well, this is it, because look, the way that he just was moving weird, like, you know, one call to man's face, slagging man off behind man back, like, you know what I mean? And then blocking man, like, so you're cool, then you slag me off, then you block me. Do you know what I mean?
But this is time ago.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
I'm about more recent now. Why?
Yeah, so then right. So then after that, and after the whole how we disrespected the thing, you know, after TK passed, and I said to Vince, I said, "Do you know what, Vince?" I said, I'm probably gonna just like send for him, innit?
Straight.
And my man said, "Get him."
Yeah.
So you sent the district.
So I pen up the diss track.
Oh yeah, actually play that. You got that?
Yeah, I got it, but I can't play it on a speaker.
I'm gonna play it. I'm gonna play it.
Yeah.
Right on top of you and all your neighbours. And we almost smoke the California flavours. Give thanks to your Lord and Saviors. If I missed the call, but call me later. These bars are boiling water. I throw rappers soft like boiled potatoes. Middle fingers up for all of the haters. I was born courageous. Local lad, local ladies. I don't give a fuck if I don't make nobody's playlist. I go home, I own a playlist. Nobody rates, so I'm spitting. He must be bitter caners.
That's a diss track that my man made.
Yeah.
That you made. Yeah.
Yeah.
And did he send back after that?
Oh yeah, he's only just sent back in it.
The one to the video that I made, yeah?
Yeah, the video that you made with him. That's like, I heard that because it was Pun, shout Pun, big up Pun man, Gulu's Kitchen all day long with the cool
Old type Pun, yeah.
Proper bit of dinner, you know what I mean? So yeah, like Pun said to me the other day, it's like, oh, that tune what Kano's done. And I was like, no, what are you talking about? He's like, what? No, what? You haven't heard it? I said, no. I said, what do you mean about I haven't heard it, bro? Look, like, you know, do you think that, like, I'm gonna
following him, was it?
do you know what I mean? Like, of course, why would I have heard it, bruv? Do you know what I mean? Like, he's not on my playlist, or, do you know what I mean? So yeah, he's like that, and I said, what, you got it? He said, yeah, that's what, send it to me, innit? And yeah, what he's going on with. So I grabbed my food and that. Come down to the gaff and sat down and messaged him. I said, yo, like, you hadn't sent it yet? He said, nah, I'm only joking, bro. Like, you hadn't sent it. And then with that, he just sent it to man. And I was like, what?
Oh, shit.
So then I'm listening and I'm like, oh, wow.
So what did you listen, or did you watch the video?
No, I listened, I heard the audio first.
Okay.
Yeah, I heard the audio first. Do you know what I mean? And I was like, wow, like, like this guy. What's he just...
this one year, this the next year.
It's like what I said. Look, it's like I said. I'm not responding to that track. What he's just done.
You're just responding to the whole.
I'm looking at the whole situation. Yeah. I'm like, right, cool.
I hear that.
Because I don't care enough about what he's doing or anything to that. Like, I've done sent for him already, and if you've heard the diss track, what I sent for him with, like like now you're keep saying my mum dying, I'll kill you, bruv. I've said it.
Please.
How many times have I got? Like, do you know what I mean? Like, I've said it once.
But then you apologise for saying it.
I said it's a bit strong.
Yeah, so
I said it was a bit strong. Yeah. Okay. Cool. But no, I'm not taking back no talk. Actually, yeah. Because remember, I reacted to his behaviour. Yeah. What, you're all right 1 minute, and then you're not the next, and then you want to slag man off, and then you want to do this and how about this then? Suck. Come out of my fucking business, innit? Don't chat about me or to me, and I'll fucking leave you alone.
So basically, it's gone from to me from kind of bad to worse.
Nah, not even, because things couldn't get any worse for Caders. Do you know what I mean? You just made a mockery of yourself in front of the whole fucking anyone who's fucking. You're buying views clearly for the thing, yeah, right? Like how are you gonna have like one like and like 1,700, I don't know, 2,000 views or something like, and only one comment?
Right.
There ain't no comments.
That's a whole different subject with this buying views thing.
Yeah, but like
people are out there really buying views. Like it's really happening.
Yeah, but he's buying views. He's buying views in his videos on your channel.
It's not. Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
How the fuck does that make you feel? Because he could, like, because what he could do by doing that, yeah, is
fuck up a man's
shit. Fuck up your channel.
Of course.
Because he's buying views for your thing, which makes it fraudulent.
But like I said, that's
really and truly, you need to be dressing him down and saying to him, Caners, you're buying views for my channel. I'm not fucking on it, bruv. Or even,
what I'm getting to.
Yeah.
You don't know, and I don't know, that he's buying views.
Who else would be buying views for Caners?
It could be anyone for him.
Someone's buying him views.
Of course.
Bruv, that doesn't even make any sense.
Of course it makes sense. Somebody could be buying me views that I don't want them to be buying. Somebody could be buying you views. We don't know this.
I never sold a view in it.
I've never sold a view either, and I never will sell a view. But before I start telling people things, I like to know the 100s. So before I start telling people you're buying views on my channel, I like to 100% know that. Do you understand what I'm saying?
Yeah. But it's not looking good.
It's not looking good.
It's not looking good.
For a lot of people buying views.
It's not looking good for a lot of people, but especially him right now because it's relevant to what we're talking about. The video's gone up a few days ago. It's had nearly 2,000 views.
What's the boy I done already told ya? Kickstarts the team, bad mind all you want, you can't stop the dream. Yo.
And it's a terrible track.
But you would say that.
Don't get me wrong. Don't get me wrong. I'll give him props.
I'm not here to say that the tune was good, the tune was bad. I'm not saying none of that shit. I'm just saying you personally would say that.
I'm not the only one saying that.
No, I'm not about anyone else. I'm about you.
I'm not the only
you
one. I would say that. No. Let me tell you something. If I liked it.
Why would you like it if it's dissing you?
Because I want to see. You know what I'm saying? Like,
why would you like
heart?
it?
No, but like, you know what I mean. We're trying to.
I wouldn't like it. No matter how good it was, I would not like any of this track to me. So where do we go from here? Is what? Not just me, you know. People want to know because, like I said at the start, it's not a joke thing.
Well, he wants 15.
About people's
he wants. Listen, he wants.
Mum, sorry.
Yeah, right. Yeah.
Man, there's dads.
Yeah.
So it's not a joke.
Yeah.
I'm saying where is it going from here?
I'm not bothered about what he said about my dad.
How did your daddy die? Did you check him? You didn't. Too busy getting high.
Do you know what I mean? Mm-hmm. What he said about he asked questions. Yeah. Where were you when your daddy died? Did you check for him? Nah. Too busy getting high. Yeah. Like imagine if like I was high somewhere and my dad died and I didn't check for it and I could have and I wished I could. That's not the case.
That'll be peak.
That's just not the case.
Yeah. So yeah, man's Airbag Productions TV with GRIZ, local lad. Here, you get me?
Hi.
Just discussing the okayness thing because it's been going on a minute now. It's been going on a minute. Yeah.
The thing is, like everyone else has been talking about it and I've not even been listening. I've heard whispers, oh, Kader said this or this. I'm like, he's still banging on, is he? Like what? Yeah. Oh, bloody hell. You know what I'm saying? So you're still banging on. You're still fucking rattling on.
He's still going on because clearly I did a video just the other day for him.
Still rattling on.
Yeah, man. He
must want
he's
he just must want the attention. Then it just must be an attention thing. He just must. I don't know, because now he's having a pop up bloody word life as well. You know what I mean? Tagging her from Don't Flop, like, you know, all of these.
No, but do you know what? It's not. I'll say though, it's not even a pop up word life. Like, word life him jumping in.
Yeah, but that's because
yourself involved, so you can't even say that.
Yeah.
Certain man are saying things that they shouldn't even be saying. To be honest, like I don't understand it, and it's not even their beef. It's not even their beef, bro. So I don't understand that. So of course he's gonna say something back. That's standard.
Yeah, man, let them.
You know what I'm saying though?
Let them squabble amongst themselves. You know what I'm saying? They're all.
Yeah, but it's about you.
Nah, it's gone way past me now.
Now. Do you know what I'm saying though? Now. Yeah, like man shouldn't be involved in other people's arguments unless you're really looking to be involved in it. And that's especially when man's dealing with people's dead parents. Like, it's not a joke, I keep saying. So that's why I'm saying what I'm saying now, because when I'm speaking,
if you honestly want to know what it is, yeah, basically because of how much I couldn't believe that he'd gone from being cool to like blocking man and slagging man off. And then he wasn't responding like when I must have said to a bird, you know, I said, yeah, like, just tell him to call me, innit? Like, what's his problem? Like, why is he all of a sudden like, what is it really? Because it's starting to look like, it's starting to look sour, bitter, like, and I couldn't understand why, because I'd never done him nothing.
Straight.
You know what I mean? I never done him nothing. I never slagged him off. You know what I'm saying?
Well, he just clearly don't like you, but
yeah, well, I wouldn't like me if I was him. You know what I mean?
He clearly
I wouldn't like me if I was him. I wouldn't like me either.
That's what it is.
I wouldn't like me either. You know what I'm saying?
Like, it's real.
I wouldn't like me either if I was Keeners. Do you know what I mean?
It's real, man.
I'm a better rapper than he is.
Please.
Do you know what I'm saying?
Please.
Not like really, like, I don't compare myself to rappers, innit? I don't think, oh, I'm a better rapper than this guy or that. I don't think like that. Do you know what I'm saying? Because like at the end of the day, yeah.
We all got different styles.
And furthermore, everyone might, you know, I'm not everyone's cup of tea, and not everyone's my cup of tea. Do you know what I'm saying? But like, I appreciate when it comes from the heart. Like, I appreciate, like, you know, it doesn't matter how good someone is.
That's another thing. That's the next thing. I put it up yesterday, yeah, about was it the fake views thing?
Yeah.
But man, I'm spitting fake bars. Man, I'm out there spitting. I don't want to get onto that because it's too long. Stop spitting these fake fucking bars, man. It's just like what you're saying, spitting it from the heart. And but there's a lot of people, blood, yeah, that are spitting a lot of fake shit and are spitting it like it's from the heart, bro. And it's not.
I don't even listen to rappers.
It's not.
No, I'll tell you what, right? I like Meeks. You know what I'm saying? I like scraps and lines.
I'm talking about Bristol artists. Or
I'm talking about
like they're from Bristol.
No, I'm talking about, like, you see, like, if I was gonna hear, like, you know, if I was gonna listen to a rapper or whatever, like, someone's got to tell me, oh, have you heard the new thing, and then I listen to that. But I don't.
Yeah, I don't jump on the wagon.
Still. Yeah, do you know what I mean? I listen to classical music.
I listen to all type of genres.
I listen to it, bruv.
So that's the music, man.
See when I'm in the whip and all that? Classic FM, bruv, all day. Like, and I'll tell you for why. Because I've heard all the songs that they're playing on the radio.
Trust me.
And I'm too old for One Extra and that type of shit now. Do you know what I mean? Yeah, I'm way past, like, them. Do you know what I mean? Yeah. You know, like, we've been on One Extra. Like, me, Plus, Terminal, Bugsy, like.
R.I.P. Plus.
You know what I'm saying? Rest in peace, Plus. And that's another. Why are you talking about Plus? Really, like, why are you why are you going there on your own to film diss track things?
But ain't they friends?
No, they weren't fucking friends.
Please.
Do you know what I'm saying? Doesn't even like him.
My.
He said he comes in handy for bookings.
But it's the same thing.
No. Plus said, Kaners comes in handy for bookings. Yeah? Do you know what I mean? But he's a bit of a prick, but, you know what I mean? But, you know, he comes in handy for bookings. That's what he thought about you, bruv.
But this is the point, the next point that I'm making. There's a lot of, in low people's eyes, disrespectful shit going on. And that's not me saying it, I'm just saying what people are saying. So the point that I'm trying to make with doing this whole filming thing is, what is really going on? is it just violations after violations after violations? Because that shit ain't running in my world.
Nah, like what he's done is what he's done. Yeah, is it's poor. It's piss poor, man. It's piss poor, man. It's bad form.
So where do we go from here? That's I've asked it.
I just kind of wanted to explain that the local lad thing that he's claiming, like, you know, we've proved that it started a year before he's claiming it started from. We've proved that.
You can see that.
We proved that, yes. You can see that
on screen.
How do I feel? How do I feel about him talking about my dad? You know, you might as well be talking about different people because the situation, you know, whereas, you know, trying to like act like, you know, like you're sticking a fucking falling or like, you know what I'm saying, and twisting. Yeah, it's a load of bollocks. You know what I mean?
And all I'm gonna say to end it is, I don't entice any of this mad
Let me just
disrespecting going on.
Let me just say it like this.
At all.
Let me just say it like this, yeah? Maybe put up like a poll or something. Like, should I send back?
Maybe.
Do you know what I'm saying? Say who thinks I should and who thinks I shouldn't. You post it like that. Say all in favour of me sending
Well,
it
I
back.
think a lot of people will say no because man's dealing with, like I keep saying, man's dead parents' blood. So man should just stop saying about these kind of sensitive stuff, bruv. You get me? And that's to both.
I'm
that's
not
to everybody.
sensitive. I'm not sensitive about my father not being here no more.
No, but it's not just about you. It's about other people seeing it.
Yeah, okay.
You know what I'm saying?
Well, this is the thing. I'm not okay. So how about this? I mean, if somebody said something like that to somebody else, they might just want to go out and start killing people.
That's what I'm saying.
I'm showing man like this now.
That's what I'm saying.
I'm showing man like this now. He said that about me, and I don't give a fuck.
Right now.
No. See, right now, I don't care what he's saying. I'm not angry about it. It's like I could see him in the street. Yeah, don't get me wrong. If he wants to start walking up towards me and this and that, and I got to defend myself, that's different. Yeah, but I'm not going to attack him.
Straight.
Yeah, I'm not.
Well, that's good to hear. No one want to be attacking each other. You get me? Right?
No,
man, just keep it music.
Listen,
or just nip it in the bud.
My dad had a lot of friends though, and the fact that you've gone on and talking about what you're talking about and this and that and the other and put your face out there like that. Like, listen, if one of my dad's friends, you know, wants to, you know, have a chat or a word or put you in your place or, you know, or ask you questions that you won't be able to answer, yeah, then maybe you should understand this. You just opened up a can of worms that you probably should have just left shut. Do you know what I mean? I'm cool. I don't have any fucking problem with you, bruv. You know what I mean? I just hope, you know, saying that I need to get help, saying no to cocaine and this and that and the other, bruv. I'm alright, mate. Yeah, I'm alright, bruv. I just hope that you know you don't get, you know, too. I don't know. Kind of feel like maybe you know you need to talk to people. You need to talk to someone, you know, and get it off your chest and reflect.
Well, maybe that's what he's doing with his diss tracks.
Yeah, I mean, well, you know, I got a lot off of my chest with my, you know, when I've sent for people, it made me feel, you know, that's what I'm saying. That's what I'm saying. I can't be mad at him. I can be like, why are you doing it now? But at the end of the day, fair play, because you got up off your fucking backside. You went and made a fucking video. You got everyone talking about stuff. You know what I mean? You created some content, and now people can express themselves.
You got us here doing this right now.
You got us here doing this right now. So I'm not knocking it.
Straight.
I'm not upset. I mean, I'll head-to-head battle him whenever he wants, anywhere, anytime he likes. Anytime he likes, we could do it live.
I don't really do the battle thing, no, but you know what? We might have to do this.
True say like he's a rapper.
Kai Usherwood.
True say he's a rapper and that.
Here we come, bro.
Listen, yeah, right.
We might have to do this, bro.
You don't want to stand up head-to-head with me on beats and mics, on like on an on-beat battle, Kaners.
We might have to do this.
Kaners, I challenge you.
You're sending for him, you know.
No, okay, well, I'm sending for him properly now.
Okay.
Kaners, I challenge you, yeah?